Qantas 745, runway 16 right, clear to takeoff.
For takeoff 16 right, Qantas 745.
Velocity 875, threshold wind 210 degrees, 8 knots. Runway 16 right, clear to land.
Speed 2 land, follows 16 right, take a look at 8 knots.
Qantas 745, contact departures, good night.
Qantas 745.
Star 527, line up runway 16 right. Jetstar 527, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
That's right, good takeoff, Jetstar 5.
Velocity 670 is now heading right 170, line up runway 16 right and way.
Sign heading right 170, line up and way, velocity 670.
6188 Sydney Tower.
Sydney Tower, good evening, Qantas 646 Heavy.
Qantas 646 Heavy, Sydney Tower, good evening. Continue approach, the wind 190 degrees, 10 knots. Jetstar 527, contact departures, good night.
Jetstar 527, good night.
Velocity 670, runway 1. Velocity 670, contact departures, good night.
Departures, velocity 670, good night.
Okay, testing, 1, 2, check, 1, 2. Are we live? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Just let me know straight away in the chat. Sorry for the downtime, but I think we're back. And yes, hello, surprise. Welcome to SydSquad Live. I just thought I'd come out. There's only a couple of hours left until curfew, but just wanted to come out and just do a couple of tests, and thought, why not, we'll go live and we'll say hello. So hopefully everybody can hear and see me. I'll just double check in the chat just quickly. Got you loud and clear, coming in from Infinite Flight Online. Awesome. So you guys can see me and you can see the planes, you can hear it, and you've got the ATC and you've got me. Happy. So yes, nice surprise. Great to have you. Does that work? Yeah. So welcome. The local time now is 7:53 p.m. on, I just had to look, Thursday the 14th of July. It's bloody freezing up here. I'm back in the old stomping ground, the P6 car park here at Sydney International Airport. We're up on level 11 today, and we've just just set everything up, and yeah, we're just going to stream up until curfew tonight. So about three hours, 3 and a little bit. We'll go all the way till 11 p.m. local time. So hopefully we'll see some movements in front of us. The winds are coming from the south, so they'll be landing from the north, so that's good for us here, all 1-6 action. And it's a shame I wasn't out a little bit earlier. We had a little bit more movement, but that's okay. There's still a lot to come. There's a lot to depart, and I know the night streams are a fan favourite, so thanks for coming along. And I know it was a surprise, but I didn't want to put a notification out, one, because I wasn't sure if I was going to be out here tonight, and two, I'm just testing a couple of little things, so I was just going to use tonight to do that. And it's great to have your company. If you'd love to hang about and enjoy the stream, that's great. And if it's your first time visiting, perhaps you'd like to consider subscribing to SydSquad. We often do these live streams, Tim and myself, out here at Sydney Airport, and Plane Spot. I'm sure you all know what that's about. No doubt that's probably why you clicked on the video and you're looking in the first place. For our regulars, welcome, and all the members, welcome. And don't forget to hit like on tonight's video, and I will take you through the evening's movements, and we'll enjoy a bit of plane spotting here at night time at Sydney Airport. It's been a while since I've been out at night time, so it's good to get a feel for what's happening in the darkness once again. And yeah, it's great to be back. So thanks everybody for joining, and yeah, just relax and enjoy the chilled night stream today at SydSquad. So thank you for joining me, but I'll get off the camera now and we'll go full screen and see what comes our way. Alrighty guys. Hey, got a super chat coming in from good friend Matty Coffrin up there in the Goldie. He says, you mean curfew. Get it right, man. Dropping in a $2, $3, sorry, to get that one across the line. Good on you guys. Thank you, Matthew. Hopefully you are well. Whatever's going on up there in your neck of the woods. And great to have your super chat come through. Good on you, mate. Another early one coming in from Simon Curl. Hi, Kurt, boss stream. I can now chill and watch you. Thank you, mate. 20. Dropping in a 20. Good on ya. Wow. Awesome, Simon. That's really kind. You didn't have to do that, but it's very nice. And it's going to be great to have your company tonight and see what comes our way. A bit of night streaming. So good on you, Simon. Thanks for that. I really appreciate it. That's very kind. Thank you, mate. Another early Mark Chapman, you great to see you, Kurt. I'm excited, dropping in $3. Good on you, mate. Thank you very much. Yep, it's going to be fun. Just going to hang out for the next couple of hours out here at Sydney Airport. The old Mango Pancakes has come in. Happy days. Good on you, Mark.
Contact ground as you vacate on 126.45. Good night.
So let's just head over to the chat and catch up with a few people. Who have we got here? Adam Serena, g'day mate. Hopefully you're well. G'day Mara Mega, how are you? Caught Tim today, now watching me. Good on you. Chris Jones. Fantastic surprise, made my night. Not sure about the wives. Good on you, Chris. I like that. Yeah, Oblivion, get the hand gel warmers in. Yeah, it's a fresh one tonight, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's It's actually warmer than I thought it was going to be be honest. When I say warmer, I mean like I was at home and the wind chill was just ridiculous, and I was like, oh, can you imagine going to stand up there for the next 3 hours? It's going to be a bit fresh, but it's okay. I've got a really big jacket and I've got gloves, and as you can see, I had my beanie on and my hoodie, so I was well prepared. Super chat coming in from good friend of the stream, Oscar Boone. Bring on the night spotting stream, dropping in a tenner. Well done, Oscar, mate. Well done. Welcome, and thanks for joining us. It's good to have your company. So what have we got? 787 over there, and we had the Malaysian A330 coming in from KL, which was the first aircraft to start the stream. We've got a heavy coming in now, just turning finals. Hawaiian Airlines 451. It's an A330-200, so we'll catch that one as well. But in before him, Velocity 879, which is a 738, and that's coming in from Melbourne. So Milk Run has started off reasonably well. There we go. Don't forget to hit like on today's stream, today's night stream. Captain ATK, did I watch the Origin last night? Yes, I did.
879, threshold wind 210 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, Velocity 879.
I almost didn't know what I was watching. It was it's a pretty amazing game, right? Look, yeah, being a New South Welshman, I am a New South Wales supporter, but we'll give it to the Maroons last night. They played well. It was a cracker of a game. I don't think if you were a neutral, I'll tell you what, you got your entertainment's worth. That is for sure. She was a stellar game. Velocity 879, 738, now coming in front of the beautiful backdrop of Sydney.
Hawaiian 451 Heavy, visual runway 16 right.
Hawaiian 451 Heavy, Sydney Tower, continue approach.
Continue Hawaiian 451 Heavy.
Break 6141 assigned, heading right 170, line up runway 16 right and wait.
So we'll see this A330.
6141, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
So this A330 get going a little bit later on this evening. Now that we definitely know that we're going to be here through to curfew. G'day, Samil Bandari. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. Yeah, Paul, exactly. Hopefully New South Wales can win next year, for sure. Admiral, Queensland here, but for diplomacy purposes, I think it was a pretty. It was. Game 2 was epic for New South Wales, and Game 3 was epic for Queensland. So.
Hawaiian 451.
There you go.
Wind 190 degrees, 8 knots.
Hey, Aldi from Aldi. Hello, mate. How you going? I miss you, buddy. I haven't seen you for a while. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're doing well.
6141, contact the
Dan the man, 09. Thank you, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Claire Westerman, hello. How you going? Michael Singh, yeah, we can get the oh yeahs going again tonight. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? We should, eh? I'm sure there's there's a chance that we could do that a little bit later. Shout out coming in now from my good mate, Mr. Brad Buckland. He's asking about the tags. Well, there you go. We should put the tags up, shouldn't we? In fact, what I might do is I might move the tag over to the other side of the screen. There we go. So we can see it a little bit better. Now there is one public apology that I need to make on stream, and that is that, well, it's not this, not almost missing Hawaiian.
Heading right to 40, line Hawaiian 451.
All right, there we go, Brad.
126.5, good night.
Thank you, Brad, mate. Thanks for the reminder and dropping in the super chat. I'll pick up my game and get back on it. But no, the public apology was about the first class membership tag, so it hasn't been updated my end. So for those of you who have joined the first class ranks in the last couple of days, I do apologise. I haven't got your name in the ticker. So that's the public apology. It's not the end of the world, but I do apologise to the first class members. I'll make sure that that's updated for the next stream, which you never know, could be as early as Saturday. Not too sure yet.
Star 765, threshold wind 200 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, Star 765.
Okay. Check something here. Beautiful. All right.
6477, contact the flight, good night.
Next arrival coming in on 16 right is Jetstar 765. It's an A320. It's coming in from Adelaide. So we'll tune around and check that one out in just a minute. James 2007. Good on you, mate, for dropping that info in the chat. And that replicates the data tag as well, which is fantastic.
Jet 1535, line up runway 16 right. Line up 16 right.
Oh, she's
1535, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
She's dark there. Let's head on down this end of the runway. Oh, There we go. And this is QJet 1535.
Heading right 210, line up runway 16 right and wait.
SYD heading right 210, line up runway 16 right, red 6872. Carry out Julie Golf, I'm here ready to come in.
Big Golf, Romeo City Charles. QJet 1535, contact departures, good night.
Just get your 1535 on.
Break 6872, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff, break 6872. Good evening, Dynasty 055, 16 right, 6 mile.
Dynasty 055, heavy signature, good evening, continue approach.
Continue approach 16 right, Dynasty 055.
Dynasty 055, threshold wind 190 degrees, 7 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, Dynasty 055.
Break 6872, contact departures, good night.
Break departures, break 6872, good night.
Andrew Harry is saying good evening, enjoying the stream from New Zealand. Great stuff. Albert Sunal, g'day mate. Ludmila Modrikova, are we doing curfew today? Yes, we are. We're going all the way. Here we go, Dave Darrett, sorry. Loving the night show, guys. Can't wait to purchase some merchandise. Would love a SydSquad t-shirt or cap. Cheers from Dave in Coffs Harbour. We'll get that sorted for you, mate. It's definitely on the cards. We need to pick up our game, but we are looking at some merch. So good call out there, Dave. We'll look after you, mate. Jot Sohal, good evening from the Goldie. G'day. Yeah, Ludmila, definitely. It was raining a lot today during the day. It sort of cleared up at about 3 p.m. So, and I think tomorrow is going to be great weather as well.
526 Sydney Tower, g'day.
Wayne Hartson, g'day. Joachim G coming in from Stuttgart, I think it is. Oh, Hamburg. There we go. Auburn 2144, g'day. G'day, Janine Kelly. Hello there. Yeah, sorry I couldn't get out on Sunday, Doug, but I'm here now. Next in, Dynasty 55 coming in from Taipei. It's going to come across our screens in just a moment. There we go.
Golf Romeo, line up from my 16 right.
Just 531 ready.
Star 531, City Charles. Dynasty 055, vacate Alpha 4 and then turn right on Alpha, expedite vacating.
Alpha 4, right and Alpha, Dynasty 055.
Dynasty 055, contact ground 126.45, good night.
1265, Dynasty 055, good night.
Alpha
Then
Romeo,
1989
runway 16
coming in saying, hey Kurt,
Clear
where's
for takeoff.
this Qantas on screen off to? I might have missed the Qantas on screen because that chat came in just a little bit later. But if it's what we're referring to now, this is Qantas 139. This is off to Christchurch, and then the other Qantas I think is the 787 here. And what I'll have to do is double check to see.
26 threshold wind 190 degrees 10 knots. Runway 16 right, clear to land.
Good evening, Qantas 487 ready.
Qantas 487.
So at 8:25 p.m. we've got a flight 787. It's going to be Qantas 75 to Vancouver. So that's the hot tip there on the Qantas 787. We're also going to have Qantas Freight, the 762 EFR. That'll depart a little bit later on tonight as well. So there's a few going out. We've got Malaysian, we've got Scoot, we've got Hawaiian, we've got Dynasty, we've got Qantas 75. Who else? We've got the Etihad 777-300. It's due to depart at about, what are we, 8:20 p.m. So that one's due to get going pretty soon. We're also going to have Qatari A380, All Nippon Airways. It's a 787-9 off to Tokyo. And also the Emirates A380-800 is going to be a Singapore freighter, 74. And we also covered Hawaiian, China Airlines, back to Taipei, Malaysian, and that's pretty much it. So, geez, I say pretty much it. That is plenty. There is a lot of heavy action tonight on tonight's night stream, going all the way through to curfew. So if you're, oh, and the screen blacking out is that's all me. So I'm going to have to. Look, part of the reason why I was testing tonight's stream is some of my cables, which I haven't yet had the opportunity to rectify. So we'll fear not, but I will just do that and do that. So it's great to have your company, and but we are using tonight's couple of hours as a bit of a test to go through a few things. So you'll just have to enjoy the stream while I do all my stuff in the background. But anyway, it's great to have your company. Yeah, Doug, not yet. I've got a couple on order, so they're inbound. So as soon as they're in, I will have new cables, and there'll be no issue there.
Velocity 867, threshold wind 190 degrees 9 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, velocity 8.
South 531, contact factors, good night.
South 531.
Velocity 867, 8. Correct, 6869, City Tower, good evening.
All right, so this is our Dynasty A380. It's just coming in, and
Qantas 487, line up from A16 right.
so China Airlines 55. So the A350 900 moving inbound now, currently on Alpha, and looks to be coming in onto Bay 9, I think, which would be nice to be joining us. So the northern apron here at Sydney Airport is it's going to be looking good. It's going to be pretty busy. Yeah, so new cables on the way. It's funny, actually, two of the cables I was using have gone down in that last sort of month since I did that the really big stream, the 12-hour stream, and then maybe the cables had water in them or they were stale or something like that. It's okay. We can always get new cables. It's not the end of the world. So definitely, Doug, we'll have to sort that out. Taxi light off. Don't want to blind the ground handlers on Bay 9.
Qantas 487, contact departures, good night.
Beautiful aircraft, the A350 900. Love it. And if you ever get a chance to fly on one, even better. And if you get a chance to fly at the front, even better again. Have had the luxury and the pleasure of being able to do that on China Eastern, rather, pre-pandemic. All right, so Dynasty's in. Malaysia's still working away.
Qantas 139, line up from runway 16 right, headway.
Line up, runway 16 right and wait.
Super chat coming in from Cameron S, dropping in us $1. G'day, Cameron. It's great to have your company with us this evening. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. Enjoy the stream. Good on you, Cameron.
Qantas 139 at West King.
Qantas 139, 019, 0 degrees.
And speaking of Cameron, he's just done another. He said higher. He's dropped in a super sticker along with $5. Cameron, mate, you're a legend. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much.
Qantas 139, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, Qantas 139.
Let's go and have a look at our Qantas 139. He's heading off to Christchurch. Clear for takeoff, 16 right. Here we go.
good evening.
Qantas 482 Heavy Sydney Tower, good evening. Qantas 139, contact departures, good night.
Qantas 139, good night.
Member shout out now to Cameron again, putting himself up there into economy, to premium economy. Good on you, Cameron, mate. Dropping in $1, then a $5, and then putting himself up there into premium economy. So he's getting himself sorted for all the member benefits. And for those of you who are members to SydSquad, get access to the behind the scenes streams that Tim conducts with the member streams from time to time. Definitely worthwhile getting yourself involved in those if you can. So good on you, Cameron. Now a wonderful supporter of the SydSquad channel. I really appreciate your support, mate. Very, very kind. Putting yourself up there as a member. Well done, mate. Hey, Alex from Perth. G'day, mate. AG, how you going, buddy? Long time. AG coming in from Perth. Good friend of mine from many, many years ago.
Threshold wind 2003.
Hopefully you're well, and hopefully the family's well, and hopefully work is picking up for you. And we've got to catch up. It's been too long. I think I'm just going to be hanging out with Cameron all night, dropping in another $5. This looks like he's got a jumping game controller as a super sticker. Good on you, Cameron. Showing his love and support of the stream here at SydSquad tonight. Qantas 482, it's an A330-200 domestic flight coming in from Melbourne. Milk Run. A330-200 heavies coming in 1-6 right. He's going to be on short finals in a couple of minutes. We'll see him come across the stream. But this one is... it's going to be great. Another heavy 4-1-6 right. Good on you, Cameron. Thanks always for your support, mate. You're a champion. Well done. Ratchet. Welcome, Ratchet, to business class. Good on you, mate. Thanks for your support of the stream and for putting yourself up there in busy class. Mate, I tell you what, we normally dedicate departures to our business class members or new members, but you know what, we'll dedicate the Qantas 482 to you, which is our A330-200 heavy coming in now on 1-6 right. So we'll just pan around and cover that one for you. So this flight here for you, Ratchet, dedicated to you. The old Qantas 482 Milk Run A330-200. So good on you, mate. We appreciate your support of SydSquad and putting yourself up there into busy class, taking care of all of the, or taking benefit of all of the membership. So, mate, this one's for you. Enjoy it.
Qantas 747 ready.
Qantas 747 Sydney Tower. Qantas 747, line up runway 16 right.
Line up runway 16 right, Qantas 747.
Good on you, Ratchet. Enjoy that.
Qantas 747, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Wow, Simon Curl coming in, 20-pounder, being joined by Bev Pinsett, so both watching and chilling roll on February 16th when we arrive for 6 weeks in Sydney. Simon, I've got to make sense of that one. So being joined by Bev Pinsett. So both, okay, so you're both watching and chilling out. February the 16th when we arrive for 6 weeks in Sydney. Okay, so coming up in the new year. Okay, now I get it. I get it. My apologies. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Mate, thanks again for dropping in the 20. Yeah, and awesome that you guys are tuning into the stream tonight. It's fantastic. Great to have your company. And mate, that's your second shout out tonight. Yeah, awesome. Kudos to you. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. It's very kind. And you will definitely enjoy Down Under come the new year. Fantastic, mate. Good on you, Simon. Super chat coming in now from Marco Kane, dropping a fiver, saying thanks for bringing us another episode of the SydSquad After Dark. Well, I'm very happy to be bringing you all the details. All the live action from Sydney Airport tonight. So we're only out here for a couple of hours. The local time here at Sydney is 8:30 p.m. So we've probably been going for about just over half an hour now, and we'll be going through till 11 p.m. So 2.5 hours to go.
Tower corners for 93 ready.
A big shout out tonight to Tim, who's manning the chat at the moment as SydSquad. So it's great to have his company as well, looking after everybody there in the chat. So don't forget to say hello to Tim.
Qantas 493, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, Qantas 493.
Hey, Karen Glenn, happy to take you away from scrubbing the bathroom. I'll tell you what though, scrubbing grout is a pet hate of mine because, mate, you're right? It's a ridiculous pain, the old grout in the bathroom, discolouring and wanting to scrub it. So I know the...
We'll see 869 Sydney Tower.
I know the feeling. Hopefully you can hang out with us and hopefully I'll take you away from scrubbing the grout in the bathroom. Good on you, Karen.
The 869 winds 200 degrees 10 knots, runway 16 right, it's clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, 28.
Albert Sunilal, am I cold? It is quite cold here today at the airport, but I've prepared myself. I've got a beanie on and a hoodie. I've got a big ski jacket and some gloves, so well prepared. Well prepared. Leslie Wentworth saying thanks for another episode of award-winning action from Sydney. Keep up the good times rolling along and flying. Viewing from Melbourne. Awesome. Thanks, Leslie. Nice shout out there, appreciate it. Terry Campbell, g'day from Melbourne. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Jonathan's train vlogs. Good. I don't see the join button. Head over to the homepage for SydSquad on YouTube, and to the right hand side there should be a join button there. Shout out coming in from Angus Smith. Kurt, mate, how funny both you and I ref. Love our aviation. Hope the season's been been swell for you. G'day, Angus. Dropping in a $5. Yes, mate, things are well. And great to have your company on the stream tonight as well. Pretty sure you should be watching something else. On, what is it? On Paramount tonight. Nice Premier League match going on there in the background. Good on you, Angus, for dropping in the $5 and your support of the stream. And we'll have to catch up one day. Good on you, mate. Lumbie family says in 8 weeks' time we'll be on Qantas 75 to Vancouver. Good on you, Lumbie. That sounds awesome. It's going to make me a bit jealous. Just a little bit jealous. All right, let's have a look around the grounds and see what movement we've got. So Qantas 486, it's a 738 milk run, and then Jetstar 528 A320 milk run coming in on the pattern. We have got Qantas 342.
Qantas 46, Sydney Tower.
A330 300, it's coming in. It's coming in from Tonga. Tonga Tapu. So there you go. That'll be interesting. We'll see that one come in. We'll see if it's coming in on 16 left or right. See how they work out the patterns. I'm not listening to director at the moment, so maybe somebody else will give me the intel there on Qantas 342. Had a missed super chat coming in from that Avgeek. It's a $3.99. Great to see you, Kurt. I'll be here till curfew. That Avgeek. I was probably mucking around with cables when you dropped your super chat in. So I do apologise about that, but we'll give you the super chat bell in any case. So that Avgeek, good on you, mate. Thanks for the $3.99 for the shout out. So good on you. Thanks for joining us all the way to Curtview, and I apologise for missing the super chat when it came up. The chat goes so quick these days at the moment, and just trying to do my best to say hello to everybody, and that one's just slipped through to the keeper, unfortunately. Never mind. Never mind. We've got you covered now, so thanks so much. Okay, so shout out now coming from good mate Alex AG. G'day. Keep up the good work, mate. Definitely see you when we can sort it out, mate. Yes, please do that. Yeah, well, I'm out here often, so you know where to find me, and you've got my number. So all things are. I think you do anyway. If not, just you'll be able to PM me in some capacity, and we'll definitely catch up. I'm really looking forward to it. Man, it's been a long time. And I'll do likewise when I'm over to Perth next, which you never know, could be in the next couple of months, so we'll see. So good on you, AG, appreciate it, mate. And that money will be going straight back to you in the form of a beer or two. Don't you worry. Good on you, buddy.
Jetstar 528, Sydney Tower.
Love it. All right, Qantas 75 on the pushback now.
Velocity 888, Sydney Tower.
Keeping an eye on the Qantas 342 to see how they're going to position that one in for finals, whether that's going to come in on a 16 right arrival. It's an A330 300 coming in from Tongaputu, so we'll check that out.
Qantas 1990 Sydney Tower. Qantas 486 no delay vacating the runway, please.
Roger, Qantas 486.
886, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
16 right, cleared for takeoff. Okay.
It's getting close and have a look and see what's going on down there.
South 528, wind 200 degrees 6 knots, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, Jetstar 528.
Velocity 886, contact departures, good day.
Departures 886.
Velocity 888, line up, runway 16 right.
Lining up runway 16 right, velocity 888.
Man, the night streams have just got just this special flavour about them, right? Like I love the colours, I love the night lighting, and I don't know, the atmosphere is just different. It's just different. So it's exciting now. We've got China Southern 5014. It's an A330-300 off the Guangzhou. It's going to come out and play. So we'll see that one in just a minute. And I'm keeping tabs on the A330-300 coming in finals. Now I think it's coming in on the main north-south runway, which will be pretty exciting. So we'll see that for sure. So now I'll just come a little bit wider, and there we go. We've got our China Southern friends.
Corners 342 heavy, Sydney Tower.
Perfect. He is on finals for 16 right. So that's great news for us. We'll see another heavy coming in for landing. Fantastic. Yeah, it's just beautiful. This the night streaming, just the colours and the atmosphere. It's just a lot of fun.
Qantas 1990, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 right, Qantas 1990.
Velocity 888, contact departures, good day.
Roger, say velocity 888.
Member shout out now coming in from Rizzy's Vlogs 2315, putting himself up there into economy promo. His economy promo, good on you, mate. Great to have your company up there in the memberships. Good on you, well done. So that's a shout out there to Rizzy's Vlogs. Go and check him out. Oh, and we've lost our stream again. So there we go. Hopefully we're back.
200 degrees 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, Qantas 342. Power up, good evening, China Southern 5014, heavy. Ready.
China Southern 5014.
China Southern getting himself ready, and the Qantas A330 on finals. But in the meantime, we've got Darby Travers. Hey, SydSquad. Absolutely love the channel. Big plane spotty here. I'm in Sydney at the moment. Would love to come and meet you. Where are you guys located at Sydney? Well, right now, Darby, we're up at the P6 International Car Park on level 11. So if you're around, you're welcome to come up and say hello. I'm currently joined here by good friend Nigel Bradley, nice supporter of the channel. He's come all the way out from Western Sydney to come and keep me company for a few hours this afternoon. So good on you, Nigel. Well done, Darby. Thank you so much for the huge shout out, mate. That's $31. You did not have to do that. It's very, very kind. Never expected, but always appreciated. So yeah, come and say hello, mate. Great to have your company. Good on you, buddy. All right, here we go. Qantas A330 300 finals, 16 right. There we go.
Southern 5014, line up, runway 16 right.
Line up, runway 16 right, and Southern 5014.
Qantas 75, continue to holding point Alpha 1, runway 16 right.
Alpha 1, right.
Qantas 342 right, on to Tokyo A Alpha 3 is available as we vacate contact ground 126.5.
That,
We'll go 126.
these bloomin' HDMI cables, they'll be the death of me. Oh, God. We will get there. We will get there. Just don't go anywhere. Just trust that I know about the problem, and we aren't going anywhere, right? All right. So here we go. China Southern now. He's going to be rolling.
43, Sydney Tower. Southern 5014, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff, and Southern 5014.
China Southern 5014 now rolling off to Guangzhou, 16 right. Here we go. There we go. Say goodbye to the China Southern. But head back over to the A330. Check out those wing lights on the front of the engines there. How good does that look?
China Southern 5014, contact departures. Good day.
Departure, China Southern 5013, good day.
So soon we're going to have Qantas 75. It's a 787. He's going to be heading off to Vancouver. He's holding short at Alpha 1 there for 16 right, ready to go. We'll head on over there soon and check him out. Beautiful.
Qantas 75, line up, runway 16 right.
Line up, runway 16 right, 75.
Ambulance 243, you make it. Golf is available now as well.
Ambulance 243.
Shadow coming in from Chester Mike, dropping in a $7.37. Evening, SydSquad and everyone. Great to catch up with you all on the morning break here in the UK. All the best for 26k and beyond. Last I heard, we were about 25 subscribers short of the old 26k for SydSquad. Can we do it? Can we do it tonight, or have we already done it? I'll have to check. Good on you, Chester Mike. Thank you for tuning in to SydSquad today on your morning break. It's great to have your company. Good on you, buddy. Here we go now, Qantas 75 off to Vancouver.
Jetstar 672 ready.
Jetstar 672, Sydney Tower. Velocity 1357, Sydney Tower. Quantum 75, contact departures, good day.
Wait, where did that go? It's here somewhere. Where are you? There we go. Mathman is awesome. Good early morning for Wisconsin. I'd say from Wisconsin to SydSquad. Dropping in a $5. Matt. Mathman is awesome. G'day, mate.
Runway 16 right.
Great to have your company.
Takeoff.
Runway 16 right, clear for
Thank you
takeoff,
for
just,
tuning in
672.
again, all the way from Wisconsin. And for dropping in the $5. Well done. Thank you so much.
57, line up, runway 16 right, and wait.
Just going to fluff around with that cable a little bit again. In the meantime, we've got a member shout out now to Julian Malavisi coming into Economy Promo. G'day there, Julian. Great to have your company here at SydSquad. Appreciate your support. Putting yourself up there into the membership. Making sure you'll be getting access to those members' streams. And that's awesome. Well done. Thank you so much, Julian.
Etihad 455, heavy Sydney Tower.
TriStar Darren, g'day mate. Great to have your company. Albert Sunilal saying that his friend is the pilot of the Singapore A380.
Clear for takeoff.
So that'll be the A380 that we'll see a little bit later on. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. In the meantime, Etihad, probably about half an hour late departing this one. 777-300 coming down now for now. He's going to be heading to the Alpha 1 holding point for runway 16 right. And great to see Etihad here as a Velocity 738 is off departing there in the background.
Ambulance 297, Sydney Tower.
And that's off to Darwin. You know what? It's actually getting a little bit cooler here now at the airport. And having said that,
Etihad 455, continue around the corner thanks to holding point Alpha 1, runway 16 right.
Right, and hold to the western side.
Velocity 1357, contact
losing feeling in my hands very quickly. Time to get the old gloves out. "12 degrees" it says here at Sydney Airport. 12 degrees. Well, there you go. Hey, good on you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Cracking the old 26,000 subscribers there to SydSquad. Well done, guys. Well done. Thank you so much to everybody that deserves its own special shout out. There we go, 26,000 subscribers. Yay, thank you everyone. Good on you, Tim. Congrats to Tim and Matt. Okay, and myself. Huge shout out there to SydSquad family for everybody's support. And it's great to have all your company as always. And wow, we really appreciate it. We're kicking milestones here. 25,000 just the other day, and now off to 26. Fantastic. We appreciate everybody's support of SydSquad. And it's great to have your company and for joining us on our journey. This little channel here down under in Australia. There's a bit of moon action for you. Full moon was last night here in Sydney. And so she's pretty bright, pretty big over there. But well done to SydSquad. Great achievement there. 26,000 subscribers. Wow. You guys rock. Thank you to all the supporters of SydSquad. All of your continued membership and support. I really appreciate it. So onwards and upwards, guys, and we're only getting started, so thanks for joining us.
Avalon Etihad 455, line up runway 16 right, expedite.
Line up 16 right, Etihad 455.
Velocity 885, good day, Sydney Tower.
Sydney Tower, good day, velocity 672.
Velocity 672, Sydney Tower.
And we're ready.
Shout out coming in now from Kent and Matsuda. Congratulations from California, dropping in 26. Good on you, Kent. You're a very kind gentleman. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, here we go. It's time to head over back to the action. This is Etihad 455 777 300. It's going to be departing off 16 right. And Kent, $26, mate. That's a very large gesture. So thank you so much. Etihad 455 off to Abu Dhabi now, 16 right. Time to kick the tyres, light the fires. Here we go.
Velocity 885, winds 200 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16 right, clean to land.
Just land, runway 16 right, velocity 885.
Wow, she's dark down there, that's for sure. Oh God, yeah.
Etihad 455 past 1,100 coming. South Medina 7. Walking 136.
Etihad 45, you can contact departures, good day.
Departures 10, mate, Etihad 455, bye. What's that tower? 569, ready.
Velocity 569, good day, Sydney Tower.
Yeah, velocity 569 just coming into view over there.
Velocity 672, assigned heading is right, 170, line up runway 16 right, and wait.
Assigned heading right, 170, line up runway 16 right, and wait.
Velocity 569 is off to Perth tonight. And the other velocity we saw just come in was velocity 885 on the milk run. Mostly heavy departures now for the rest of the evening. I've just seen ANA 880 or Nippon Airways 880 off to Tokyo just pop up on the data tag, so might be pushing back there on the southern apron. Haneda will be the airport he'll be going to in Tokyo.
Takeoff 16 right, velocity 672.
Where is our... Haha, there it is. I see it. Mr. K dropping in $5. Looking forward to the curfew stream tonight. Loved the runway 25 coverage the other day. Wonderful. See you soon. G'day, Mr. K. Karim, how are you, my friend? It's been a while. It's been a couple of months since we've caught up. But I'm well, and I hope you're well too. Mr. K dropping in $5. Yes, you'll have to let me know next time you're out here, and we'll get to catch up and talk all things aviation. But great to have your company, and thanks for tuning in today, mate. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you very soon. Shout out coming in from Sez Seton, $4.49 from Sez.
569, just a short delay.
Hey,
The whole
Sez.
point, there's some medivac traffic inbound southwest. Get going when I can.
All right, so we've got some medivac traffic inbound, so it's slowing up the departures. And when I say departures, that Velocity aircraft there at Bravo 2, ready to go, Velocity 569. It says, g'day, mate. Thank you so much for dropping in the $4.50. Really appreciate that, mate. That's very kind, and hopefully you're enjoying the stream tonight. Hey, Trevor Long, welcome to business class. Trevor, good on you, mate. Put yourself up there in busy. Well done to you. We've got to see where the ANA 789 is still at the gate. Still at the gate. We want to find an aircraft departure to dedicate to you, mate, for putting yourself up there in business class.
53, good day, Sydney Tower.
Trevor, really appreciate your company, and thanks for tuning in to SydSquad and for your support of the stream and myself on tonight's stream. And Trevor there in business class. We'll come back to Trev. So good on you, mate.
Velocity 569, line up, runway 16 right.
All right, so Velocity 569. He's going to get his marching orders soon. In the meantime, we've got a shout out from Chris Patty saying, evening, Kurt, tuning in for a bit this evening. Looks like nice weather up there. Stay warm in the tepid 12 degrees. Yes, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that one, mates. She's getting cold. 12 degrees. I've got the gloves on now. Haven't got the ski jacket on yet. I don't want to commit too far just too soon. But, mate, good on you dropping in the tenner. Well done, Chris. Chris Patty. So great to have your company. Thanks for tuning in, mate. We'll chat to you later.
Clear for takeoff.
16 right, cleared for takeoff with the 569.
Velocity 569.
3 traffic is a helicopter
now cleared for takeoff.
To the west of the
Off to Perth. Rolling. 16 right. Here we go.
Own separation. The wind's 220 degrees at 5 knots. Continue approach.
Loving the night lighting in the cabin. Check that out. Isn't that cool?
Qatari A380, Sydney Tower. Qantas 153, runway 16 right. Clear to land. Rescue 209, remain behind the 737 on final 16 right. Caution turbulence, and behind that traffic, you can track direct to the Children's Hospital.
209 cleared direct to the Children's behind the 737. Plane clear 1005.
Qantas 553, affirmative at this stage.
Sydney Tower, Killing 455 Delta ready.
Killing 455 Delta, Sydney Tower.
Hey, TM Racing coming in with a member shout out. Sorry I've been absent, work has been crazy. Well, TM Racing, you and me both. It's been a member there for Premium Economy for 5 months. In Premium Economy for 5 months. TM Racing, mate, I'm right there with you, mate. Life is busy, so just trying to get out as much as I can, but it's always great to have your company, mate, so thanks for tuning in. And fear not, you've not missed too much from me. I need to just pick my game up a little bit. Oh, here we go, the Endingo Show. G'day, mate, long time no see. Dropping in $8, a gorgeous shot at the Earth's own satellite, the moon. Yeah, she's not bad tonight.
Rex 182, Sydney Tower.
Just shy of being a full moon because it was a full moon last night. So still quite big.
Jetstar 611, Sydney Tower.
Still quite big, or still quite full, I should say, rather.
Rescue 209, when ready, clear visual approach to the Children's Hospital or report on the ground.
When ready, clear visual approach to Children's Hospital. Okay, Rescue 209.
Jetstar 766, line up, runway 16.
But there you go, the Endingo Show. Hopefully you're well, mate. Long time no see. Thanks for dropping in the $8. I really appreciate that. And enjoy the moonshot once again.
Jetstar 766, runway 16 right, clear.
16 right, clear for takeoff, Jetstar 766.
Rohan, Algadra, hopefully you're well.
Rex 182, winds 220 degrees 5 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, Rex 182.
Rex 182, 737-800, Milk Run. Finals, 16 right, so we'll see him in just a moment.
Jetstar 766, contact departures, g'day.
Departures, Jetstar 766, Aru.
Whoop.
Qantas 482, line up, runway 16 right. That's the one, Qantas 842, line up, runway 16 right.
Line up, runway 16 right, Qantas 842. Good evening, Qantas 494.
Qantas 494, Sydney Tower.
Okay, Rescue 209 on the ground, City Kids.
Rescue 209, thanks. Do you know how long you'll be on the ground there?
Approximately 15-20 minutes.
Rescue 209, roger. You're on. Walk code will be 4323 and contact 1247. tower when you're ready to go again.
4323 and 1647 when ready, SU 2092.
Qantas 482, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
842.
842, 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
16 right, cleared for takeoff, 842.
Qantas A42, 738 on screen now. He's off to Darwin. Just received his takeoff clearance. Time to kick the tyres, light the fires. Here we go.
Qantas 494, winds 230 degrees 5 knots, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 16 right, Qantas 494.
Qantas 842, contact departures, g'day.
Departures night, Qantas 842.
Shout out coming in from Ayush Sir. Hey bro, dropping in a 100 of those, which I think is about $5. So good on you, mate. Thanks very much for your company.
Killing 455 Delta, assigned heading is right 210, line up runway 16 right and wait.
Assigned heading right 210, line up and wait runway 16 right, killing 455 Delta.
Very much appreciate your company, and I really like your logo too. The four-engined aircraft there on takeoff. We'll call that the 7-4. Ayush Sir dropping in. I think it's $5. Good on you, mates. Thank you so much for your support. Fan favourite here at the channel, Speaker Network, coming in with the $1. Good on you, Speaker Network. It's always great to have your company here at Sydney Airport. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Just Cos is here in the chat. Great to see you, Just Cos. Also lovely to have your company there. There we go, John Neal, member for 7 months in first class. Another great stream by SydSquad. Thanks, Kurt. Well, thank you, John. Appreciate your company, and thank you very much for being a member for 7 months there in first class, John Neal. Oh, let's head over to what's making all the noise. That'd be the Q-Link -8 there on 16 right, taking off. Here we go. Look at the lights behind those engines, behind the props. Nice.
Jetstar 611, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cable issues, standard here, until I get that fixed up.
Killing 455 Delta, contact departures, g'day.
Departures, killing 455 Delta, good night.
And here we go now. We've got Jetstar on screen. It's Jetstar 611. It's an A320. It's off to Avalon. So whilst it's still milk run, it's different to Melbourne Airport.
Tall Freight 34, winds 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway.
Wow, he's way out there in the darkness.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, Tall Freight 34.
He's gone.
Jetstar 611, contact departures, g'day.
Aircraft now in finals is Toll Freight 34. It's a 737-400. It's coming in from Adelaide. It's now here, short finals, 16 right. And it's the all-white livery with green tail.
Counting 456, Sydney Tower.
Hey, good friend of the chat, Agadra Rohan, coming in first time sending a super chat. Says nice. I think it's $5 there. Indian rupee, 20,000. Wow, that's a fair crack. Good on you, Agadra. I saw that you were able to send super chats, and mate, that's really kind. It's not what it's all about, but it's great that you're able to do that now. Well done, buddy. We really appreciate it. Algadra, Rohan. Now, if it's not Indian, it's Indonesian, I think. I could be mistaken. I see Rod Sloan there in the chat. G'day, Rod. How are you, mate? Hopefully you're well. Yeah, t-shirt weather tonight. Definitely not t-shirt weather. Shout out coming in from Riley, Crosara. Hey Kurt, do you have any other jobs? Yes. What are we, $3 super chat? Good on you, mate. Yes. I have a day job. Keeps me busy. And that's why I haven't been around too much. And I think both, well, all of us, Tim, myself and Matt, we've all got day jobs. And we do the SydSquad as a hobby, bit of plane spotting. We're all true aviation nutters, I suppose, from way back. We've been interested in aviation for many, many years, and have also worked in the industry for many, many years as well. And the plane spotting is purely a hobby. We try and bring you all the action from SydSquad live here at Sydney Airport. But thank you so much for dropping in the super chat tonight and for your support of the stream and hanging out with us tonight. We're going all the way to Curtview.
Sydney Tower, good day, what's the 891?
What's the 891, Sydney Tower?
I know somebody asked about what the whole Curtview is. Now, gee, I can't remember who it was now who gave the curfew the nickname Curtview, but it was very clever. I forgot who it was, but that was awesome. The night I was out here, actually, I was standing here. It was on a night stream, I think it was, and somebody somebody nicknamed Curfew Curfew, so hopefully that makes a little sense as to where that's come from. I thought it was a pretty good play on words there, actually. Ludmilla, thank you, mate. Hey, Mark Kennedy, thank you so much. Yeah, Jacko says ANA is now taxiing out of the stand, so we're going to see that soon. Let me guess, it's getting close to Gulf, or is on? Yeah, it's getting close to Gulf.
What's the 882 Sydney Tower?
So we'll see that. We'll see that pretty soon.
What's the 891 winds 250 degrees 5 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 right, off the 891.
And Qatari for Juliet has just popped up on the data tag as well. All right, Emirates A380 in the pattern, soon to be turning right base, and then well, he's on right downwind at the moment, soon to be turning right base, and then finals for 16 right. So that's exciting. We'll have to stay tuned there and see how our A380 fans in the chat, how many we've got, because we're going to have an Emirates A380 join us soon on finals for 16 right.
Ambulance 24 Sydney Tower.
So that'll be pretty good. Pretty good. Shout out now coming in from Sheena Bell. Perfect way to spend a Thursday night. Hope you're keeping warm. Thank you for dropping in $5 there, Sheena. Currently keeping warm with a pair of gloves. A beanie and a hoodie, actually.
Ambulance 24, you're number 1 to the truck off to your left.
Yes, she's pretty cold. Pretty cold, Sheena. That's a pretty awesome name too, by the way. All right, let's quickly pan over here. We've got an aircraft just coming in here on finals velocity. It's a Virgin aircraft. The night lighting on that is sensational.
Ambulance 284, sign heading is right 210. Line up runway 16 right and wait.
Right heading 210, right.
Thank you, Sheena, for joining us. Where are you coming in from? Thursday night, you must be local.
Sydney Town, Nippon 880 Heavy, good evening. Ready at any time.
On Nippon 880 Heavy, Sydney Tower.
Wow, he's ripping down Alpha, the ANA 787. Coming out to play.
284, runway 16 right. Clear to take off.
Clear to take off 16 right, 34.
Velocity 882, line up, runway 16 right.
Runway 16 right, velocity 882.
Kalani Koo, what time is curfew? It's 11 p.m, so 2300 local time. And Aviation Pick Sid, yeah, I'll be out here till 11. G'day, Guy.
Ambulance 24, contact departures, g'day.
Yep, so 11 p.m. So what are we? It's about an hour and a half away from now. Going all the way through to curfew tonight. Thank you, Ratchet.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 16 right, 880.
All Nippon 880, line up, runway 16 right.
Nippon 880, 16 right.
Christian Penny saying Emirates. So if the flight is delayed in Dubai so much that it won't make curfew, it won't go. Yeah, so it was a bit late coming in, Emirates, but I think it's going to have enough time. I think it's going to have enough time. It's going to be a fast turnaround. What do you reckon? Let's put the bets out. We should put a vote or a poll to see if the Emirates... Actually, is this the Emirates that's going out tonight? I'm not sure. I've got to check anyway.
Sounds good.
It actually might not even be going out.
Alpha Super with you, fully established 7.5 on the GLS 16 right.
Emirates Super Power Alpha Super, good day, Sydney Tower. Traffic you might notice in your TCAS is a rescue helicopter. They've just landed at a helicopter about half a mile to the left of Centre Line.
Airbus Alpha, yep, we've got him on TCAS, thank you.
Well, there is an Emirates A380 going out tonight. It's supposed to go, or it's sort of already gone. So this one is staying overnight, the one due in on finals, but there is one out the back. There is one out the back.
Velocity 882, contact departure. Good day.
So it hasn't popped up yet.
All Nippon 880, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
All Nippon 880, 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Okay. All Nippon 880, departing now, 16 right off to Haneda. Here we go.
Emirates Super Power Alpha, winds 220 degrees 4 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear land, Emirates 8, Alpha, Alpha.
All Nippon 880, contact departures. Good night.
Departure Nippon 880, good night.
Okay, get those A380 emojis going on in the chat. It's time for Super. It's a super time. A380, it's the Emirates A380, Emirates 8 Papa Alpha. It's an A380 800. And it's coming in from Dubai. Just about to come across the screen from left to right. Where is it? There we go. Wow. Welcome, Emirates A380. Happy days.
Alpha, contact ground 126.5. Good night.
1265, Emirates Alpha, good night.
Calculator Rescue 209, we're maintaining 1,500 inverse and clearance limit 25 threshold.
Rescue 209, G'day Tower again from the 25 threshold, you're cleared direct, Bankstown. Now I've got 2100.
From the 25 threshold, clear direct.
Shout out coming in from Denny Audits. Good morning, everyone, from work at Los Angeles International Airport. Enjoy your evening. Coming in with a $5 super chat there. Hey, Danny Audits. Thank you so much for the shout out. Hopefully you're enjoying things over there at Los Angeles. Great to have your company, mate. Welcome to SydSquad, all the way down under. Appreciate your support, Danny. Have a great day. Gareth Rue says, can't wait for daylight savings to start to plane spot in October with a few other Brisbaneites chopping in $5. Good on you, Gareth. Great to have your company tonight at SydSquad. Tuning in to SydSquad Live here at Sydney Airport. But you're not wrong, mate. I could do with a bit of extra daylight and a bit more warmer weather. What about you? Gareth, I assume you're tuning in from Brizzy. But thank you so much for the tip. Really appreciate it, mate. Well done. How about Sunilal? G'day. Have a good night, mate. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's great to have your company. Well done.
Rescue 209, contact departures 1299.7. Good night.
Departures 1297, cheers. Rescue 209, thanks for help.
Qantas 7354, winds 230 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land. Runway 16 right, clear to land.
Special shout out now to Martin and Andy from Airliners Live. G'day, guys. Hanging out there in the chat. It's great to have your company. If you don't know who I'm talking about, head over to Airliners Live on YouTube. Not right now, after the show. But always great to have their love and support of SydSquad here down under. And we appreciate them hanging out here with us on this cold evening, this Thursday evening, the 14th of July. Local time now is 9:32. So big shout out to Martin and Andy from Airliners Live. Huge channel going on over there in the UK, in I think it's Manchester. And I'll tell you what, they're kicking some goals. You think we're going strong with 26,000 subscribers. Those boys have just racked them up over the last couple of months. And I really love their humour too on the channel. It's great to have their company here in the chat as well. So good on you guys. Christopher Paddy coming in again. Best way to pass the time. I was editing some photos from today's spotting session here in Canberra. Dropping in $5. Good on you, Chris. What was going on in Canberra today? How was the weather down there? We had a lot of rain. Did you have much rain down there in Canberra? But you're not wrong. You'll be sitting in the warmth in front of the PC doing some editing and putting the SydSquad stream up on the screen. Secondary monitor. Good on you, mate. That's the way to do it. Thanks for the $5. That I appreciate so much. Very kind of you to say that, Evelyn. Tuning in to SydSquad Live. Well done. Okay, ladies and gents, A380 super time. Get those emojis going again in the chat as we have got a Qantas 737 freighter coming in the background. And that's 7354. And 7354 just came in from Melbourne. So it's time for the Qatari A380 experience now. And it's currently taxiing down Alpha. It'll be going to the Alpha 1 holding point for runway 16 right. We'll fly back up to Doha this evening. She's very quiet.
wind 240 degrees 6 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land. On a 653 heavy, Sydney Tower. Qatari 4 Juliet, Super, Sydney Tower. Qantas 653, line up, runway 16 right.
Up on 16 right, on a 650 green. Yeah, Jetstar 769.
Jetstar 769, Sydney Tower. VG 915, vacate Alpha 4, then on to Alpha. Contact ground 126.5.
Upper 4, Alpha, ground 1.
Good night.
Hey, Pompous and Mark says, reckon he met on a
Qantas 653, runway 16
Sydney Airport
right.
bus tour hosted by Team Kids many years ago. Pompous and Mark, it might be the case, but I also remember meeting you guys over at Sheps Mound a while ago as well. So there you go. Here we go, Qantas A380 now, off to Melbourne, I think it is. Rolling 16 right.
G'day, Qantas 497 ready.
Qantas 497, Sydney Tower. Qantas 653, contact departures.
Qantas 653, good night.
Shout out coming in from good friend Brian Bruce. Good evening, Kurt. Just now able to watch the stream. It's been a hectic morning already. Hope all is well with you. Stay warm, mates. $20. Good on you, Brian. Yes. Well, glad that you're able to join us. But yes, she's fresh out here tonight. It's gone down another degree to 11 degrees. You might not think that's cold, but it's cold enough for me. Just about to...
Qatari 4 Juliet, line up, runway 16 right.
Just about to put the big jacket on. So Qatari now being given the clearance to line up for runway 16 right. Thank you so much for that, Brian. It's great to have your company as always. Shout out now coming in from friend Peter Collins, dropping in $5. G'day Peter, thanks for dropping in the $5, mate. It's really great to have your company. Hopefully you're well, and really appreciate that, mate. Well done. Enjoy the stream.
Qatari 4 Juliet, runway 16 right, it's cleared for takeoff.
Qatari 4 Juliet now he's heading off to Doha. Time to kick the tyres and light the fires for this A380 Super. Get the emojis going in the chat. Here we go.
Sydney Tower, County 257, Bravo 1, fully ready.
2257 Heavy, Sydney Tower. Velocity 562, winds 210 degrees 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Right, middle back. 5.
Wow. She's long, she's heavy, and she's gone. But in the meantime, our Singapore freighter friends are deciding to push back there off the freight apron, so that's exciting. We're going to catch up with that one very soon as well.
4 Juliet, contact departure. Good night.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima also getting in now on the action, pushing back from the apron on the southern side. He's now going to be on a Golf and be coming around to us very, very soon. So just there in the background, we've got our Tasman cargo freight. Sorry, the Kalita freight, I think it is. Connie 257 will be going to Singapore there in the background. It's holding short at Bravo 1. And then a little bit further around there, we've also got Qantas traffic holding short at Bravo 2. There's plenty going on. Lots to see. And just coming in now, short finals is Velocity 562. It's a 738 and it's coming in from Perth. So we'll see that one go through the camera in just a moment. Here we go.
97, line up, runway 16 right.
Line up 16 right, 492.
Okay, so next to go on 16 right off Bravo 2, there is Qantas 497, milk run. You can see it's now coming out to play.
Qantas 497, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff. Qantas 497.
Oh, the cable love. Oh no, now's not the time. I'll tell ya, now is not the time. Alrighty, Qantas 497. Milk run, here we go, 16 right. All the action happening now. Connie's entering.
Runway 16 right, it's clear for
And
takeoff.
we're going to have the...
Right, clear for takeoff, Connie 257.
I love that. Connie 257, cleared for takeoff.
Now Qantas 496.
Time to go. 16 right.
486,
Here we go.
Runway 16 right, clear left. Runway 16 right, clear to land. 496.
So Singapore 7292, good evening, have you already?
Singapore 7292, heavy center. Connie 257, contact departure.
All right, so Singapore Airlines is now caught up. He's they're ready to go. Mango Pancakes is also pushing back on until 1. And we've also got the Emirates A380 coming around very soon. So this is the time to be tuned into SydSquad Live. It's lighting up really nicely now for the final couple of heavy departures this evening. But don't go anywhere. We'll be here still for another hour or so as we take you all the way through to curfew. This is SydSquad Live. You're tuned in. My name's Kurt. And the local time now is 21:48, Thursday, the 14th of July. And if you haven't already, hit the like button. Go ahead and do that. And if you're new to the channel, or if you haven't, perhaps you'd like to consider subscribing for more content like this in the future. Myself, Tim, and Matt, just a bunch of plane spotters that go out and plane spot at Sydney Airport, and we'd like to bring you all the live action. Great to have your company. And definitely, so you don't miss the action moving forward, definitely hit the like button or the subscribe button, and you'll get across all of our future content, especially as the screen goes black. Now is not the time. Hopefully we can hold it together for the next hour. We've been going all right so far, but I'm aware of the dropouts, and we've got a couple of new cables on their way, and I'll make sure that the quality of the stream is improved next time around. But stay with us, we're not going anywhere. Okay, so just as we've got Singapore Airlines over there, Just over here, we can see the Emirates A380 coming down Alpha there in the background. So it's time for the supers. It's the third super we've got on screen today. How about that for all the action? It's getting nice and busy now at Sydney Airport.
7292, you'll be on to the next arrival on 5.
See a Air Services fire truck there in the background, giving it a good old race. He's turned off to the right now.
Yeah, it should be. I was on. Route 6778, wind 240 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16 right, clear land. Runway 16 right, clear land, route 67.
Hey Trevor, thank you for tuning in, and thanks for that kind shout out, mate. So here we go, we've got the Emirates A380 there in the background, Qantas Freight EFR 76 still yet to go in the middle, and then we've got the Mango Pancakes Scooter 787 just pushed back as well. He's on the international apron here at the north. He'll be going out of Intel 2, turning left and going down Alpha to the Alpha 6 holding point. And not forgetting, we've still got Malaysian here in the foreground on the bay. It'll be going very, very soon. It's now all closed up. Oh, no, it's still got a bit to go at the back. And then we've got our Dynasty aircraft to go out tonight as well, China Airlines. So, tell you what, it is heating up here. There's lots to go. It's all happening now right here in front of us. It's 16 ops at Sydney Airport tonight. And it's the perfect location for live plane spotting here.
Singapore 7292, line up, runway 16 right.
Okie dokie. Time for the SQ aircraft to get on its way. All right, so we'll see our Emirates friends get down there to Alpha 1 holding point for 16 right.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima Super Sydney Tower, taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 16 right. Taxi holding point Alpha 1, side Emirates 5 Charlie. Singapore 7292, runway 16 right, clear takeoff. Level 40 for 16 right,
Beautiful scenes here at Sydney Airport. Oh, doesn't get much better than this. Mango Pancakes going out there.
Runway 16 right, left away.
All right, we've also got China Airlines A350 now pushing off the bay, beacon on, and he's heading out. So good to know. And
7292, contact flight.
Malaysians almost finished up there at the back. Scooter, Mango Pancakes coming down Alpha.
Tower ambulance 237, Emirates 237, Sydney Tower.
Scooters off to Singapore tonight. We've got a Velocity 738 just coming into land, 16 right now.
Emirates 1 Charlie Lima, line up runway 16 right.
Emirates 16 right, Emirates 135.
Emirates clearance to line up now, 16 right. Did have a shout out there from Brian Bruce. Where is it? There it is, saying that's a fleece jumper and shorts weather. It's 16 here and I'm outside wearing shorts and a t-shirt, dropping in a $5. Good on you, Brian. Yeah, you're probably moving around though. I'm not doing a lot of movement. So whilst I'm not doing a lot of movement, the cold air gets to me, you know. So love it, Brian. You're a champion, mate. Dropping in another $5.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 16 right, Emirates 5 Charlie.
Scooter 13, heavy, Sydney Tower. Taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 16 right.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 16 right, Scooter 13.
Oh, well, you guys heard it. Emirates A380 now is cleared for takeoff. 16 right. Yeah, the A380 emoji's going. Here we go.
Avalon 237, the wind 250 degrees, 7 knots, tailwind 1 knots, Golf from the cross runway under runway 16 right, please. Golf
Oh man, she's heavy. Whoa. You see the red lights down the end of the runway? Well, that's the end of the runway. So that was a really long takeoff roll, that one. Okay, Scooter's next.
5 Charlie Lima, contact departure.
With dispatch, Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, cut.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, still in the town. Departure 197.
I've got a shout out now coming in from Andrew Rowe saying have a great evening, dropping in 5 saying love the stream. Good on you, Andrew. Thanks so much for your support of the stream tonight, for tuning in. I hopefully you've enjoyed it, and thanks very much for dropping in the kind $5, Andrew. Good on you, mate. Quick shout out, another $5 coming in from Christopher Paddy. Nothing but blue skies here today with great light. All my editing is done on my phone, which helps. So that's Christopher Paddy down in Canberra. Wow, you guys had great weather. Lucky you. Scooter now lining up. He's off to Singapore. So thanks guys for those. Andrew and Christopher dropping in 5 each. I really appreciate that. Very nice. You guys. All right, Mango Pancakes, runway 16 right. Here we go.
Scooter 13, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, what's come? Runway 16.
City Tower, information Tango is now current. Curfew restrictions apply from time 1245. Wind 240 degrees, 10 knots, temperature 10. Information Tango. Jetstar 532, the wind 260 degrees at 6 knots, there's 1 knot power wind, runway 16 right, clear to land. 16 right, clear to land, Jetstar 532.
There we go, saying goodbye to our mango pancakes. Scooter 78 off to Singapore tonight.
Scooter 13, contact departures, connect.
Departure, Scooter 13.
We can see here just to the, well, when I get the right camera up on view, we've got our, oh, that'll do. China Airlines now coming out to play. It's the A350. China Airlines 52, and it's going to be heading off to Taipei. Heading back home to Taipei, rather. Now, excitingly, the Malaysian A330, which was here with us most of the night on Bay 8, is now pushing back as well. Malaysian 140, A330 300, going back to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It's now pushing back. Pushing back tail to the south. I'll give it a nice easy taxi out of Intel 1, which is the international apron to the north.
Just 724, Intel. Jetstar 724, wind 250 degrees, 8 knots, tailwind 1 knot, runway 16 right, clear land. Clear 1.
6008, Jetstar 750.
Jetstar 750, Sydney Town.
Lena, hello there. Mad Dog Tim in the chat. G'day, mates. Hopefully you're going well.
Heavy, Sydney Town. Dynasty Airbus, just checking your frequency and advise when ready.
Question coming in from provider saying, can the A380 take off from runway 25? Yes it can. G'day Jeremy, coming in from Wollongong. Hello there mate, hopefully you're well. Thanks for tuning in. Ah, okay. Oh, we've just lost our stream. Okay, so we just had a message and I missed it, but we had a member full circle on the chat. He's on Mango Pancakes who went out earlier and apparently was giving us a bit of a light out the window, was he? Oh, I just wasn't up for that. I must have missed it. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Dynasty 052.
Well, it's a shame.
Tower, good evening, Qantas 72, 92, request a wind check.
Qantas 72, 92, Sydney Tower. Wind 250 degrees, 6 knots, tailwind 1 knot.
72 and 92.
Flying Carrots about to come in on 16 right, eh? All right, well, let's check out the Flying Carrot then, shall we? Go back to full screen on the main camera. Just checking out Malaysian Airlines there. We'll might help if we get the camera working again. 2 seconds. There we go. The Flying Carrots.
Line up, runway 16 right.
There we go, Doug, that one's for you. Okay, so China Airlines now lining up. China Airlines 52, it's an A350-900 off to Taipei. It's going to be heading out on 16 right. Soon going to be joined with Malaysian Airlines. It's currently pushed back. Taxi light is on. Be heading to the Alpha 1 holding point shortly as well.
Taxi 052, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 right.
Loving the nightlight here. Wow. Wow.
Qantas 72, 92, wind 260 degrees, 8 knots, the tailwind 2 knots, runway 16 right, clear land.
Clear land, Qantas 72, 92.
Dynasty 052, contact departures.
052, you have a good night.
And there he goes. It's a beautiful backdrop there of the Sydney city looking out over us. It's so nice. Now we've got Malaysian Airlines A330 now taxiing on Alpha for the Alpha 1 holding point, runway 16 right. It's going back to Malaysia tonight, to Kuala Lumpur, KUL, WMMK.
Tower, good evening, Malaysian 140 with
Malaysian 140 Heavy, Sydney Town. Malaysian 140, line up runway 16 right.
runway 16 right, Malaysian 140.
Malaysian A330 now getting the nice treatment, keeping the speed up to roll and line up 16 right. Let's see if the takeoff clearance comes in just the same fashion. No need for the brakes. Just get going.
Malaysian 140, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff, Malaysian 140.
Happy days. Alrighty, here we go. Enjoy this one, she'll be loud. Got Hawaiian Airlines now coming out to play. Say goodbye to Malaysian Airlines. It's going to be off to KL. We get down there, we can see the Hawaiian tail.
Malaysian 140, contact departures.
Departure, Malaysian 140.
Tail just coming behind the international terminal there. So we're going to see that. There we go. Come on, not long to go. Not long to go. You can do it. Thanks everybody for sticking through it. I did preface the start of the stream and said it was just a bit of a test stream tonight, and that I was still having some cable troubles, but that's on me, not on you.
C1428, Sydney.
So I do apologise in advance. Once again, a couple of glitches here and there, but nothing to take away from the full night experience here at Sydney Airport. She's been a good one. There's always that period between like 9 and 10 o'clock where just things just heat up. You get like 5 or 6 heavy departures. Fantastic. And we're still going. Hawaiian Airlines now coming out to play, and currently taxiing down Alpha. He's going to be heading to the Alpha 1 holding point for 16 right. And then just in the foreground, we've got the Qantas EFR, which is a 767 freighter. Just getting the walk around by the engineer. The beacon will be on soon. And then that freight aircraft will push back on the apron and we'll see its departure. As we enter into the final hour of tonight's night stream, up all the way up to curfew, which is also known as curfew here at Sydney Airport, which is enacted at local time 2300, where basically high level, all the passenger aircraft coming in and out of Sydney will have departed or arrived generally by that time. And then it's only a select few freighter aircraft that have ops beyond the curfew time. So the Hawaiian Airlines A330, here we are.
Hawaiian 452 Heavy, Sydney Town.
Peter Collins dropping in a super chat there, $5, saying, how good did that sound? That would have been the A330 from Malaysian, right? Mate, it was loud. Definitely music to my ears. Hey, Lady Cat. Lady Marimiko in the chat. And a big shout out today to all of the mods tuned in. All of the mods. We appreciate all their support, all their love of a SydSquad and looking after us and helping keep the chat alive and well looked after. But yeah, you're right, Pete, mate. That A330 was great. I think the Hawaiian is going to sound just as good, mate. So thanks for dropping the super chat, mate. Really appreciate it. As Velocity 1428 is just coming over the fence now, and this aircraft coming in from Cairns.
452, line up, runway 16 right.
Line up, 16 right on.
We see a beacon yet on the 7.6? Nothing yet. Okay, Hawaiian 452 back to Honolulu. He's now going to line up for 16 right. I did, Lady Cat. I did finally see you. No, I've seen you. I've just been busy. Just keeping it busy, keeping it busy. Lovely to have your company as always.
Gary. 13883 Sydney Town.
Hey, Alex Wolford coming in from Coffs. G'day, mate. Thanks for tuning in to SydSquad.
Hawaiian 452, runway 16 right, left takeoff.
Right, Hawaiian 452, it's time to go, mate. How'd you like that one, Pete? That was pretty heavy going too, right? Pretty loud. Bit of action now on the northern apron as a tall freight 7374 is pushed back.
The wind 260 degrees. 10 knots, tailwind 2 knots, runway 16 right, leads away.
Velocity 883, 738 now finals from Milk Run. He'll just be coming here across the city in just a moment. Here we go. Next to land, the 16 right. Now just check out this purple night lighting in the cabin. How nice is it?
Jetix 7484, thank you.
This is Toll Freight 22 here, off to Melbourne on the Milk Run. And it's just come out of the freight apron, has crossed the active 16 right. It's doing a right turn now onto taxiway Bravo. My apologies, it's probably Charlie, is it? Let's have a look. Either way, he's going down to 16, yeah, it's on Charlie. He's going down to 16 left for departure. Closer to home here, we've got our Qantas 767 EFR, it's our freighter.
74,
pushed back off the international apron here.
7 knots, tower wind 2 knots, runway 16 right, clear land. 16 right, clear land, Jetix 7484.
So full circle is on scooter off to Singapore, the Mango Pancakes, and he's chatting in the chat, and he's coming to you live from scooter at the moment, which means he's got the in-flight Wi-Fi sorted out, which is awesome. So if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button on today's stream. And if you haven't already, perhaps you'd like to consider subscribing to SydSquad. We'd love your company. Absolutely love your company. You've been tuned into SydSquad Live. My name's Kurt, and I've been the host of today's show here at Sydney Airport on behalf of SydSquad. Tonight's night-time plane spotting at Sydney Airport. And we've got a Jetix 7484, which is a BAE 146, just coming in over the fence now. Let's have a pan around. Let's see if we can catch it landing. There we go. Star Trek, Australia Post. Yep. Oh, we've lost our feed again. There we go. Almost there. It'll be the death of me. It will be the death of me. Never mind. Super chat coming in now from a Peter Collins. Where is it? It should be here somewhere. No. Alright, Peter.
Continue on the rapid exit. There's a bit of delay to get to your bay anyway.
It's okay. I'll get you up in just a second. There you go. And there's your bell. Peter Collins, hey Kurt, my first big plane flight was on a 767 from Syd to Darwin. There you go. And it was via Alice Springs. Okay. Sydney to Darwin via Alice Springs. Well, that's awesome. And that was on a 767. Did a couple of 767 flights myself back in the day. All right, so good on you, Peter. Thanks for tuning in. And glad you enjoyed the A330 departing. Or the A330's departing. Thanks very much for your support. Support, I should say. Okay, so just as EFR is taxiing out, I'm just changing the batteries on the scanner. We just lost some coverage there, so we'll see if we can get the ATC back up and running. Not going to be a huge amount of ATC over this last period, but time to change the batteries anyway. And there we go. Okay, looks like EFR is going out to 16 left. Yeah.
Class 561, thank you very much. Nicely done. Velocity 441. Velocity 441, Sydney Chow. Velocity 441, wind 26 degrees, 6 knots, and wind 2 knots, runway 16 right, clear land. 16 right, clear land, velocity 441. Yeah, okay, velocity 1537, Sydney Chow.
Looks like all the action's going down to 16 left tonight. Let me just relocate for you. So that there would have been nice to see Qantas 499. That's the A330-200. It's going to be heading down to 16 left. And then in front of that, it's the Qantas freighter. It's the 767-300, 7523. And then in front of that, 7345. It's a 737-400. All going down to Melbourne. So there we go. The other one is just a bit further up, a bit further down, I think. Or did I lose it in the mix? There it is. Australia Post 73 down the back there. And then EFR, the 767 there in between the Jetstar and the Qantas 738. And then the A330-200, which is a Qantas flight heading down to Melbourne. As we just see a Velocity 738 just jump in on 16 right. 441. A little bit closer to home now. We've got toll freight 41, which is a 73 freighter, and he's pushed back, and he's almost ready to go. There goes the tug. And toll freight 41, 737-400 off to Brizzy. And next in on 16 right is Velocity 1537 coming in from Hobart. Big shout out to everybody tuning in from Tassie tonight. Down there in Hobart. Now this aircraft will also cross the active, probably closer to Gulf, and head on to 16 left for departure. Again, if you didn't see it before, check out the night lighting on the Velocity 73. Oh, magic. Back now for another toll freight off the freight apron there in front of us. Speaker Network coming in with a super chat, dropping in the $1. Get on your Speaker Network. Still hanging out with us through till curfew. Get on your mates. It's great to have your company. Hopefully enjoying the stream. Thank you, buddy.
221, wind 260 degrees, 6 knots, tail wind 2 knots, runway 16 right, clear left.
Shout out coming in
runway
from Harry
right,
Pinion.
72.
Hey, Harry, dropping in the $1 as well. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for your support and for tuning in to SydSquad Live today at Sydney Airport. Good on you guys. So Doug there saying 25 minutes until curfew. Well, enjoy that 25 minutes, guys, because we're not going until we clock over to the local time, being 2300. Next in on 16 right is Qantas 7221. It's a British Airways Space BAE 146 coming in from Adelaide. And we're going to see that in just a moment. Here we go. Shout out now coming in from Corey Bennett. Hi, SydSquad. I love the fact that you're doing a night stream from the most beautiful airport in the world. Corey Barnett dropping in $8. Wow. Awesome, Corey. Thank you, mate. Mate, we're happy to be here, and hopefully you're just enjoying the chill vibes as we do a bit of plane spotting through the evening up until curfew here at Sydney Airport. Mate, happy to be bringing you all the live scenes, and it's just great to have your company. Thanks for tuning in. We didn't advertise today's stream. I just thought we'd come out. I wanted to muck around and test a few things. I was going to be out here for a couple of hours, and thought we'll go live, and if people want to come along and watch the session, then awesome, and if they don't, well, that's okay too. But it's great to have your company, so really appreciate the shout out, Corey, and happy to be here, mate. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Look out, Harry's back again. $3 this time, Harry. Good on you, mate. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying the stream wherever you're tuning in from. So this is the toll freight aircraft that's just pushed back, but we've got Qantas 7221 just about to come over the fence. Let's check that one out. Engineer waving to the captain, saying that the pin is out. It's time for you to go. Well, Harry, you've definitely got my attention now. You're dropping in an $8 super chat. Good on you, Harry. You're a legend. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for your support of today's stream. Really appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button on today's stream. Let's pump it up. It's the only way to feed the beast, as Kevin, our good friend from Airline Videos Live, often says. Feed the beast by hitting the like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm out. And if you haven't already, perhaps you'd like to consider subscribing to SydSquad. And you can do that from the main channel homepage there. And we're a very small channel down under in Sydney, Australia, and we're very proud of our achievements. And today we were very fortunate enough, courtesy of all of our subscribers and our wonderful members, to have clocked over the 26,000 subscriber mark. Hugely grateful to all of our supporters of SydSquad. So thank you so much for tuning in. Qantas 748 now, just coming over the keys. This one in from Adelaide. Where's your purple night lighting, Qantas?
Airway 2, line up, runway 16 right. Line up 16 right, airway 2.
All right, over to the threshold now for Airwork 2. Is going to get a rolling start, most likely, for its departure for 16 right, off to Auckland tonight, Airwork 2. Local time now is almost 10:40, just about to clock over. There it is, 10:40 p.m. Thursday the 14th of July. Winding down the week, and tomorrow it's Friday.
Airway 2, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. 16 right, clear for takeoff, Airway 2.
All right, Airwork 2, time to kick the tyres and light the fires. Probably one of the last departures tonight. Here we go. Enjoy this one.
New contact departures.
Departures, Stewart. Just an I.
Jetstar 534, the wind 260 degrees at 5 knots, tailwind 2 knots, runway 16 right, clear land.
16 right, clear land, Jetstar 534.
Jetstar 987, Tinicha.
That's thin on 16 right is Jetstar 534. It's an A320 on the milk run coming in from Melbourne. And then behind him we're going to have Jetstar 987. It's an A321 coming in from Perth. And then behind him it's a Qantas 652. It's a 738 coming in from Perth as well. The Perth arrivals coming in a bit late tonight. That's all right. They'll all get themselves in before curfew. So that's great news. All right, back over to the main cam now. The first one coming in, Jetstar 534. It's an A320 milk run. Here we go.
Top 41, contact departures.
Departures for Top 41, good day.
There we go, our first, probably the last three to come in for 16 right. Oh, and we've lost our video. It's there. It's there, it's gone. It's there, it's gone. Just like to play some tricks on you. All right, we've got a member shout out now coming in from Matty Defkovsky. And I don't know why that's not showing up. Where is it? Where is it, Matty? You there?
Jetstar 987, wind 250 degrees 5 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
No, not working. Ah, it is. It's daydreaming. There we go, Matty Defkovsky. All right, guys, good night. I'll be there at the airport for work soon. 4:30 a.m. start. Wow. He's been a member for us in first class for 20 months. Good on you, Daffer. It's always great to have your company, mate. Didn't know you were tuned in, but yeah, because normally you come and stand up next to me. But have a nice day at work tomorrow, mate. And hopefully you enjoy yourself, though. Thanks so much for tuning in. Good on you, Daffer. And gosh, here we go. Speaker Network dropping in the $1. It's another $1 coming in from Speaker Network. What a kind gesture. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, going to head over now back to the threshold. Jetstar 987. It's an A321. It's the next one in. It's coming in from Perth. Let's go and check that one out, shall we? She's fresh up here tonight, I should say. Waiting to see what's going on with our BAE 146 friends. Shout out coming in from Mathman. He's awesome in 7 a.m. for me. I'm also here watching. I'm also here watching, rather. Love watching your stream. Wisconsin, isn't it? Mathman is awesome. Always great to have your company, mate. Thanks for tuning in all the way from over there in the US. Fan favourite on lots of plane spotting streams around the world, and we are no different. We love your company, and thank you so much for dropping in the tip there. $5 tip from Mathman is awesome. You're a legend, mate. You've been with us probably from the very beginning, and a supporter of SydSquad, and we appreciate that. So good on you, mate. Hey, super chat coming in from Brian Bruce, watching to the end, but wanted to thank you for the great night stream. You're a good man, Kurt. Brian, well, I'll take that. Kudos from you. That's a very kind shout out. As always, Brian, looking after us here at SydSquad, whether it's myself or Tim, you always drop a nice couple of super chats, and it's very, very kind of you to do that. Never expected, but always appreciated. Okay, we're going to leave the 146 here, Brian. We're going to head over to the threshold. Head back over to the threshold. We've got Qantas 652. It's coming in from Perth and looks to be probably the last arrival for 16 right. For now. We'll have to double check, but I think this could be it. So that's the Jetstar. It's just come in. It's heading back to the bay now, into the apron. Still waiting to see what's going on with the 1 foot. Okay, this looks like he's got further taxi clearance now. He'll be coming down. There's not a lot else moving around the airfield at the moment. And that's okay. Still in it. Got about 13 minutes left before we close up the stream for this Thursday night. At 13 minutes, I get to hang out with you guys. So we'll catch up all things going on in the chat in just a minute. And see where the 146 is going to head to the bay here, the international apron. I think there's one rolling out as well. There is. Cheeky little devil trying to go out without me noticing. There we go. Alright, so where are we here? Alright, good. How good is the night lighting? Look at that. That is just sensational. Alright, I'm just going to do something quickly here. There we go. That'll do. And then that'll do. Alright, let's see how we go. Alright. There we go. 2 BAEs in the same shot.
Qantas 7293 ready.
Qantas 7293, Sydney target A, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, Qantas 7293.
All right, the rolling start there, 7293. Keep it moving. And that, my friends, might appear to be the last departure.
3 contact departures, see ya.
7293, good night.
That's a fitting last air traffic control call. So we see the Qantas 737 flight that came in from Perth is just going to make its way onto the apron there. Big shout out now coming in from Plane Train Spotters channel, dropping in £2. Newbie to the channel, I've subbed to your channel. Awesome, fantastic, mate. Thank you so much. We appreciate that, and it's definitely great to have your company. And hopefully you enjoyed the stream today. Whoop, just leave it there for a second. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the stream today. And thanks so much for your support and for the $2. Good on you, mate. Hey, super sticker coming in from Fan. From I was saying Fan.
Green
Heather B.
Foxtrot, clear of the company nosing on the 53. You can turn to the bay.
So Heather B coming in with the Fan, number 1 Fan super sticker there, dropping in $10 for the super chat. Good on you, Heather. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That was very kind of you to stick around all the way to the end. And I'll just catch up on the last couple that have escaped my view. So here we go. Whoop. Sorry, Corey. Corey coming in. Tomorrow morning's EK412 into Sydney is Alpha 6 Echo Victor Oscar. Only the second time that particular Emirates has bought across the EV series. Across on EK412 tomorrow. Dropping in $8 for that one there, Corey. Good on you, mate. So Corey giving us the hot tip on the Emirates aircraft for tomorrow. So Emirates 412 into Sydney is Alpha 6 EVO. Only the second time that they bought the EV series across. The EV series. I didn't know that. There you go. That's a new one. Happy days. UK TV tuning in, dropping in 80 cents for their troubles. No chat coming in from UK TV, but I thank them for their support all the same. Here we go. Peleg Mondri Cohan. Meow. $5 super chat dropping in the meow. Great stuff. Thank you so much for the meow. Well, I really appreciate it. It is about that time. Meow o'clock. Good stuff. Thank you, Peleg. Thank you so much for your support and dropping in the super chat. Paul, Virginia, always a great stream. Morning here on the east coast of the US. Hey, what's up with the accent? LOL. Well, I don't know about you, but I speak English and Aussie. So I don't know. Have I got an accent? Or maybe I'd love to hear your accent. There we go. We got the carrot on screen now. But Paul, thanks, mate, for tuning in, and it's always great to have your company. It sounds like you've tuned in once or twice before. So, mate, you're a champion. Really appreciate it. And good on you, mate. Dropping in the last tenner there. Mark Lynch coming in with a super chat there. It's $2.99 coming in from Mark. Thank you, mate. I think I've caught myself up with all of our fancy super chats, and appreciate everybody for tuning in today on tonight's live stream. My name's Kurt, and I've been the host of SydSquad Live here tonight, and it's been a great stream. We had plenty of action. It was it's pretty busy between that 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Section, right, where it's just cranking out with the heavies. But what a great time to have the night stream just pumping. As we see here, the backdrop of Sydney. It's a beautiful night here in Sydney tonight. We've got just under a full moon. Full moon was yesterday, and not sure if we can actually. We might still be able to see the moon. Maybe just there it is. Just pan it down a little bit. There we go. Oh. got to say thanks everybody for sticking around and for tuning in to SydSquad today, and especially to Ivan Piano Worship Super Chat promo. So here we go. Hoping to see some Singapore Airlines and SIA, Scoot, etc. Dropping in $5 Singapore with a love face emoji. Thank you, Ivan, mate. Thanks for tuning in to the this late on the stream. I really appreciate it. It's great to have your company. So what are we? Local time now is 10:57, 3 minutes, and we're going to close off. We're going to close off. There's not a lot of movement now around Sydney Airport. Things are pretty quiet, but it's taken us all the way up until about a minute ago, which was our last movement. So for those working in air services, they've timed everything perfectly tonight, and gives us a chance, or gives me a chance, to catch up on all the things going on in the chat. Mad Dog Tim Tam saying, finally, Kurt's full moon. No, we'll just stick with Kurt view, shall we? But Mad Dog being a member in Premium Economy for 20 months. Tuning in tonight. Thank you, Mad Dog. You're a good man. And now we've got a $5 shout out coming in from Matthew Wolstar. Greetings from Zetland, just over the road. I think if I could probably just stand up, wave outside the window, Matty, and I'll see you.
JetX 7440 is in the ground, good day, taxi.
Oh, too funny. So Matthew dropping in a $5 right there to the end of the stream, coming in from Zetland, which is just around the corner. TM Racing, Kurt, is it me, or does the BAE146 look like a mini AN124? Yeah. I'd love to be able to find one for you on the airfield. Let's have a look. One's going to get repositioned in just a minute. We do have one. We do have one over here. There he is. I just don't know when it's going out. So yeah, but they do. They do look like mini AM124s, which are pretty cool. But good on you, TM Racing. Thanks for dropping in the $5. Appreciate it. So we got Tenya Collier. Thank you, Kurt, for a great night. Loved it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Asher76. Oh, there we go. He was hiding. I didn't see him before. All right. He's being towed, so it's not. It's not. Oh no, he's coming out. All right. One last plane. Oh, our good friends over there at LA Flights, who are first class members here at Sydney Airport, love the one last plane. Well, there you go. We've got one last plane. So these guys got their their taxi clearance before local time curfew here. And so they're still able to take off. And if you have a look at the time, 10:59, just had to get that taxi clearance in before local time of 11 p.m, so 2300. And these guys did. And so they're right to go. Right to go.
Sydney ground, good evening, Council and Company, taxiway Echo, good them runway 25 for the runway inspections.
Car 2 and Company at Echo, enter runway 25, hold short, runway 16 right.
At Echo, enter runway 25, hold short, runway 16 right, Car 2 and Company.
Sydney Tower, JetX 7440, ready.
JetX 7440, Sydney Tower, good evening, short delay 2 to land, runway 34 left.
7440.
And that traffic coming in at 34 left is also going to be, well, got to check out where it is. It's a Qantas 7355. It's a 737-300 coming in from Melbourne.
Sydney Tower, Captain.
So we won't, well, we won't see it, but we'll see the roll through.
Runway 16 left, 3 for right, associated taxiways, east of Charlie.
Car 10, 16 left, 3 4 right, and the associated taxiways east of Charlie, released to you.
All right, so you just heard there the ground personnel taking control of 16 left. Pretty much closed now, so they'll be doing runway inspections on 16 left, and there's probably some night works going on down there at 16 left as well. So look at that, it's 11:01 p.m. We're officially in Kurt View territory. We've got one to land and we've got one to depart. And I should actually bring that one up there too. It says no activity on 3-4 left, but that's okay. It's going to be short. Shortly there will be. So curfew operations. So we've got aircraft landing from the south. Actually, you know what? We might just go and double check and see what we've got there, shall we? Now we didn't check this out earlier, but that's okay. So what have we got? The Sydney ATIS was updated about 16 minutes ago. It says information Victor says runway 34 left for arrivals. So if you're having a look at the left diagram, we've got aircraft coming in from the south on the red runway, and then it'll be runway 16 for departures. So the northern end of that runway is where the departures can go. So to the south of 34 left threshold is Botany Bay. So if you have a look at the middle map, which is where it says SYD in black and yellow, you can see the runways coming out into the bay. So basically for curfew, they get aircraft to land from the south over the bay and aircraft to take off to the south over the bay. And that's pretty much in place to abate or noise abate the local suburbs here around the airport. So that's usually in effect from 6 a.m. till 11 p.m. daily. So it says curfew in operation until time 2000 Zulu. The winds at Sydney now 270 degrees 8 knots. And what do we got? Tailwind of 3 knots on 16, which is important.
Good evening, vacate Alpha 2. The wind's 250 degrees 10 knots. Runway 34 left, clear to land.
55. Sorry, copy to land. What was the answer before?
Vacate Alpha 2.
Okay, Qantas at 73.55 to land at a runway 34 left. He's 3 nautical miles out. He's at 900 feet. So he'll be coming in over the bay from the Kurnell direction and then coming over the bay to land 34 left. And it's actually, what was really interesting was the tailwind was 3 knots for runway 16. So that's really important. And it's coming in at 270 and 8. So it's not really a factor because at 270 degrees, it's almost east-west to runway 16, so it's going to be a slight crosswind rather than a tailwind. But it's important to know because when you've got operations going on both directions off the same runway, the winds are very important to know, especially during curfew ops. So it's good that it's calmed down because it was quite windy here earlier. And that's the rain radar there. No rain, thankfully, which is good. Okay, so the BAE 146 here is holding at Alpha 1. It'll be ready to go shortly. And we're just waiting for the 733 aircraft to land from the south. It's just touched down. It's going to do a roll through. So the 146 will probably get lined up because the 733 is going to vacate the same runway at Alpha 2. So that's going to be well in advance with enough time for this aircraft to line up. We'll just stay tuned to ATC and see how it goes.
Qantas 7355, vacate Alpha 2, remain on this frequency on Alpha across runway 25 and taxi to Bay 5.
Thanks, Alpha 2, remain this frequency, cleared across runway 25 and set to Bay 5.
Let's go and have a look. He's down here. There we go, he's rolling through now off on 34 left. Now, the 146 holding at Alpha 1's not going to go yet because we've got a Pell Air Saab 340 also on finals, just coming in over Kurnell Beach right now.
411, vacate Bravo 9, the wind's 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Bravo 9.
Okay, so that's the call coming in from Pell Air 7411, which is a Saab 340 on finals for runway 34 left. Short finals there, so you can see on the data tag about 2 miles to run at 600 feet. So it's going to be the second one to land for runway 34 left, and then we'll be able to get our traffic at Alpha 1 up here at the northern end near me off for departure. So that 7.3 has rolled through now. I'll just pan to the right to see how much I can get of 3-4 left. Not a huge amount. Are we zoomed all the way in? Yeah, we pretty much are there. So shortly we should see the Pellair Saab 340. Not sure what it's coming up like on the stream, but so I've got our Raptor cranes in the way. I don't know. So there's the Saab 340. He's going to come in and land. So yes, you're correct. The pilot, the curfew doesn't apply to the 146 aircraft types. You are correct. However, the curfew operation procedures do in relation to the aircraft, the runway directions that are in play during curfew. So here we are now. We've got our 733. He's going to come and join us up here on the northern apron.
Flight 7411, vacate Bravo 9, remain on this frequency on Bravo, cross runway 25, taxi to Foxtrot 8.
Bravo 9 and Bravo cross 25 to Foxtrot 8, 12 flight 74.
Cut 10 company on runway 25, cross runway 16 right.
On runway 25,
JetX 7440, line up runway 16 right.
Alrighty. So Antonov 124 is now lining up.
JetX 7440, line up runway 16 right.
When he responds.
Line up runway 16 right, JetX 7440.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, JetX 7440.
Are you ready at Bravo 8 to start shortening the runway?
Okay, firm, yeah, ready. I'm taking to Bravo 8, request to enter runway 16 right.
Cut down at Bravo 8, enter runway 16 right. Let me know when I can do the lights.
Yep, at Bravo 8, enter runway 16 right. Cut in, and ready for the lights, yeah.
JetX 7440, contact departures, good day.
That's JetX 7440, good day.
Tower Car 10, request to close runway 0725.
Car 10 0725, release to you.
Car 10.
Final shout out to Full Circle Ride. He's currently on the Scooter aircraft that left earlier to Singapore. He's going to go and take a rest now, so he's tuning out of the live stream. Well, good on you, mate. Full Circle.
Car 77 company on taxiway Tango 6, request enter runway 34 right.
Thank you, mate, for tuning in all the way up there. You'd be at cruise altitude about now, wouldn't you? Let's double check to see where that Scooter is. He'd be out back of New South Wales or China Airlines. Oh, yep, so Tiger 13, Scooter 789. He's at 38,000 feet. So, well, take a recline, put your seat back and enjoy your 38,000 feet flight. Thanks for tuning into the stream tonight. And it's got to be said, thanks to everybody for tuning into tonight's live stream. So, as you know, my name is Kurt, and you've been hanging out with SydSquad tonight. And it's been great to have your company. I don't know if this camera is working. It is working. Awesome. Hey, guys. Got my Got my ski jacket, my hoodie, and my jumper on, and my gloves, because it's cold. I think I just knocked the other camera out of the way. Well, how about we just do that and make it a little bit easier. Just wanted to say huge shout out to everybody who's tuned in to tonight's stream. I know it was a short one, but we did it. We went to curfew and beyond a little bit. But it's been great having all your company. And also big shout out to everybody who subscribed today on tonight's live stream. And it's not too late to hit the subscribe button if you want to become a subscriber of SydSquad. We really appreciate that. And also, if you haven't already, hit the like button. See if we can pump a few more likes and share the love with the YouTube algorithm. And another big shout out to everybody who shared super chats with the channel tonight. And I've been able to read out your chat. And I apologise that I haven't been able to get to everybody's chat today. There's always a lot going on. There was plenty of action tonight, so it moves quickly. It's a fluid environment, but I try and read out as much as I can or see things that grab my attention. But nonetheless, I really appreciate everybody joining the stream and engaging with all the other members, and lots of familiar faces and lots of familiar names in the chat. It's always great to see you guys. And thank you also to our moderators who look after the stream while I'm out here doing the stream. You guys are in the warm environment on keyboards, looking after everybody in the chat. So I really appreciate that for everybody all the moderators who looked after us today. And I know Tim was also on the stream earlier, so it's always great to have his company. So for me, I think, well, I'll say Tim. I think Tim's next stream is Tuesday next week. So keep an eye on the social channels. So whether that's the YouTube community tab or Instagram, we'll update you on when our next stream's going to be. I personally would like to be out at some point on Saturday. It's not definite. I'm not sure yet. If it doesn't go ahead, then next week for sure. And hopefully we can get some more night streams going as well, because I love them. It's great to be out here, and I hope that you guys appreciate the live stream, the night live streams as well. They're always good fun. It's just a different atmosphere out here at night. The planes, all the night lighting, and I don't know. It's just something different. It's special. It's really, really cool. I enjoy being out here. It was pretty cool. What is it now? We're at 9 degrees, so we've gone down 3 over the course of the night, and I can feel it. It's fresh. And you might think 9 is not cold. That's okay. But when you're standing here and you're not, you're moving a little bit, but you're not running, you're not doing much, fresh air gets to you. I tell you what. But I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I enjoy being out here, so it's great to have your company. So that's about it, pretty much. So don't forget to hit like, don't forget to hit subscribe, and stay. Oh, the other thing I wanted to shout out was the Instagram channel for SydSquad. So if you don't know, or if you've forgotten, SydSquad.au is the Instagram channel for SydSquad, where you can go and go and see all of. There's a lot of close-up action captured right on the airfield for you guys. Really nice close-up action. So if you're into your planes and you're into Instagram, all the young kids are these days, that's the fad, get on it, SydSquad.au. And if you want to know what the personal channels for myself, Tim and Matt are, you can go to the description of this channel. You can scroll down, you can see what our Instagram channels are as well, and you can go and have a look and see what we get up to. But once again, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around all the way to now. It's 11:15 p.m. here on Thursday the 14th of July. My name's Kurt, and you've been tuned in to SydSquad. And sorry about some of the visual breakups during the stream. We'll make sure we get some new cables. They're inbound for our next stream, and we'll make sure it's a lot more polished next time around. But thanks for not giving me a hard time about it. All right, well, stay tuned to the social channels. We'll let you know when we're coming live again. Not exactly sure when that'll be, but we cannot wait to see you soon. So that's it from me. Where are we? I'm gonna sign out. Sending my love to all, and I'll see you on the next one. So thanks again, guys. Cheers.